the most that I felt that I've ever really needed God was when I was 20 years old. I had been living, just this life of, the harder I can party, the better my life will be. The more I can drink, the more drugs I can do, the more women I can sleep with. That was what my life was about. That was what I felt was my purpose at the time. When I was 20 years old, I mixed myself up in a really horrible situation. I almost broke up a family, and that was the point in my life that I knew all the running that I had been doing, just trying so hard to get away from what I knew God wanted me to do. That's the point in my life that I knew that I couldn't run anymore, and that I knew that God had this for me, and that I knew that that was the only thing that was going to make my life feel like it actually had real purpose, was by doing what God wanted me to do and not what I wanted me to do.
He's changed it dramatically. When I think of myself 5 years ago, and I think of myself today and what God is doing with me today, it is a complete night and day difference. When your life is all about what you want and not what God wants, and then God changes your heart and makes you more focused on other people and them finding God rather than what I can accomplish in this life. I would say that is a complete change.
God's changing my whole outlook. Just a lot of the things that I've believed for so long, and these misconceptions that we have about worship, about church. He's just breaking down all these barriers. He's just showing me what it really means to worship God with my life rather than what I do here on Sunday morning. Every day that I wake up and I'm given that new breath every day is an opportunity to worship God with my life rather than just my time at church.
He is jealous for me. Love's like a hurricane. I am